Missing panel and cover screws after servicing an HVAC unit cause air leaks, reduce system efficiency, and accelerated component wear, so replacing every screw is essential. When you service a unit, start by tracking and setting aside each removed screw immediately in a magnetic tray or tool pouch and label groups if there are different lengths or types. Work methodically, removing panels in a consistent sequence and noting screw locations visually or with a quick sketch so you know exactly where each fastener returns. Inspect screw holes and mating surfaces for thread damage or stripped threads, and replace any compromised screws with identical size and thread type to preserve proper clamping force. When reassembling, torque screws to manufacturer recommendations where available or snug them progressively in a cross pattern to avoid warping covers and to maintain even sealing. After all screws are back in place, perform a tactile and visual check for gaps, and then run the unit briefly to detect unusual vibration or noise that would indicate a loose panel. Finally, before leaving the site, do a final sweep of your work area and check your magnetic tray and tool pouch to confirm no screws remain missing. Common mistakes include setting screws down loosely on nearby surfaces where they roll away, so use a magnetic tray or dedicated pouch and never place screws on soft surfaces. Another issue is mixing screw types, which can result in improper fit or stripped threads. So separate and label different screws during disassembly and replace like for like. A frequent oversight is failing to verify panel seals after reassembly, which allows air leaks. Check edges by hand for gaps and listen for whistling while the system runs, and tighten any suspect fasteners. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and contractors with work opportunities related to home service and repair projects. We also host an active discussion community where members share practical tips and troubleshooting advice.